All right. All right. We live. You know what it is. We just gonna wait on this joint to catch up, get everybody up in here. Then we gonna do what we do. It's snowing out. It's one of them screwed up days, so we all decided to give you all a little something. So we're gonna have a little Club 2000 2020, party reminiscing and comparing the two to see what it is. Not on no disrespectful time. Just have fun as far as to see how the partying scene changed, because right now there ain't no party going on. You know what I mean? Everything is shut down. They talking about shutting it down again. You know what I mean? So you already know what it is. So we in the house. We do what we do. Corio, I see you, baby. You know what I mean? I got my man Corio here. You know what I mean? Originally from Harlem. You know what I mean? By way to Jersey, by way to Sugar Hill Gang. You know what I mean? We're gonna bring the big homie up. You know what I'm saying? So we having fun, man. But I'm just letting the numbers catch up a little bit, Corio. I'm gonna bring everybody in. I got my man Sean. You know what I mean? All the way from Lennox. He gonna tell you about that. You know what I mean? I got Miss T. And I got the homie Rob report. You know what I mean? That's Fat Man Scoops, man. You know what I mean? They family. You know what I mean? Because we all family. And that's how we doing it. You know what I mean? But like I said, the numbers going up, things looking good. I'm feeling good. And let me bring on Corio, and then I'm gonna bring on Miss T. You know what I mean? Corio.
Oh,
What up, baby? Tell them who you are. Sit still. Don't do a whole lot of moving. You look real handsome.
nah. Well, my name Corio, man. Jersey. You know what I'm saying? By way of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Moved out here in like '80. You know what I'm saying? Hooked up with my man Huey. You know what I'm saying? We was the first ones to do the rap thing in Jersey. So I don't want nobody to get it twisted out here. You know what I'm saying? Before he was Huey, we called him Wayne G. You know what I'm saying? And we had the crazy crew. You know what I'm saying? We was out here blasting cats all day long. And I think that's how he got that Mecca audio thing jumping off, because we was doing that in his basement before he came to Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So Huey just took all of that and ran to New York and just became the king of New York with everything that we was already doing in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? And so Club 2000, man, was like it was like nothing nobody ever seen before, man. Like, you know what I mean? Huey opened the gates up to everybody up in that joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was anybody in Harlem came through Club 2000. You know what I'm saying? All the celebrities came through. Everybody came through. It was always a good time. And guess what? We don't even have that no more. That kind of time is gone. And I kind of miss that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I really relished that time when we had that together and everybody was getting money. It was a beautiful time, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wish we could get that back on that type of order, man. But hats off to my man Huey, man. First of all, I'm glad to see you home, bro. Like,
Thank you, family.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, you coming home, it just made the whole circle complete, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you here. I'm glad you healthy. I'm glad your family's healthy, man. And it's just like, when I see you, a whole lot of memories come back to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Huey, you taught us a whole lot, bro. A whole lot. You know what I'm saying? You taught us a whole lot, man. And you was the first one with nuts enough to go out here and do what it is, do what it is what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not glorifying none of that, but I knew that you ain't want to stay where you was and that you had to get paper. But it's necessary. You know what I mean? And cats like that, man, we hold them up, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't come from no sucker shit. We come from the real shit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. I'm so glad you here. And yo, 2000 Mecca audio, baby.
Hold up, Corio. Hold up. Let me bring up Miss T and bring everybody in real quick so we can speed this up when we get this our virtual party going. Miss T, introduce yourself so I can bring everybody in and tell them about Club 2000 and what it meant to you. You don't hear me? Who?
Oh, you broke up real quick, but I think I know what you said. Oh, yeah. Now I did. It was like kind of lag. What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is.
What up?
Harlem Heron, a.k.a. What's going on? Oh, listen. I mean, I said it in the documentary. I said it in the book. We can't hear you, Huey. Oh, okay. Anyway, I said it in the documentary. I said it in the book. Club 2000 was different. We had a ball. We had a ball in Club 2Gs. Like I said in my book, like Club 2Gs was a spot where on a Wednesday night in the middle of the week, when everybody had to go to work and go to school the next day. First of all, we didn't get out of that joint till 3, 4 in the morning.
Word.
Everybody came through there. Dudes that never went to parties was like, yo, I gotta see what this dude up here doing on a Wednesday night. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. Like had a new outfit every Wednesday. Yo, Yui Boo was what 14, 15 in junior high school, nodding in class on the Thursday because she was out. That's my little sister, y'all. That's his little sister. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my sister was in junior high school, nodding on the Thursday because she got in at 4 on Wednesday. Well, really Thursday morning, and had to go to school. We ain't miss a Wednesday. We ain't miss a. And I don't know if you know this, Yui. One night, it's a little kid named Buster from 7th Avenue. He was like, "Yo, they trying to jump your sister."
Black Buster from 7th Avenue. Hold up, let me bring Rob in. Big Rob, what up? That's the big homie. He gonna tell himself. I want to get everybody in the conversation. That's my man Sean. He down in the cut. So we're gonna let Black tell her story. Then they're gonna introduce themselves. Go ahead, Black. Finish telling about
It's a little young dude named Buster from 7. He was like, "Yo, they jumping your sister." So me and her whole crew like, "What?" Yo, it was these two big sisters from I don't even know where they was from, but you know, we always had that little hate. You know what I'm saying? Boot was cute and shit or whatever. So they was trying to drag Boot out Club 2G. Buster came and got us. We went out there and was stumping. It was a girl. I was just trying to Google it. It was a girl group from the 90s with the two sisters. Yo, we went ham on them. Ham. Yo, the nigga Ed Lover, sorry for saying that word, y'all. Yo, the homie Ed Lover was like, yo, they effing them bitches up. Yo, it was crazy that night. I don't even know if you even knew that.
Nah,
they tried to drag you out the club. Yo, it was crazy.
They tried to drag her out the club.
Yo, cracking. Yo, drag her out. Club 2G, they got her outside. But you know, Boot rumbles, but it was like 7 of them.
Yeah.
And 2 of the sisters back then, they both looked like they was like 6'5" at the time. It was crazy, but yo, we was cracking them over the heads with bottles, and Ed Lover was right there, yo. It was crazy, but other than that, Club G's was the spot. It was never nothing crazy that going in, and I think that's why I really felt safe in there because it wasn't nothing crazy going on. But yo, Club G, like I said, ain't nobody did anything to Club 2G's. Nobody. Now I've been to parties, you know, and I give it up the Final 4, but Club 2G's was kind of different.
Yeah.
Club, yeah. It was.
All right, Rob, that's your cue. Introduce yourself, Big Rob. Tell them about what you remember. What's a good one?
Man, what's going on, Rob? Man, I'm from Bronx, but my people stayed in Taft Project, so man, I was like automatically an honorary Harlem cat. And I just remember being out in Baltimore, and my man Boogaloo telling me, man, screw Odell's. You got to come up here on Wednesday for Club 2000. I got up there, it was like a metamorphosis took over me, man. I had never seen nothing like that in my life, man. Miami versus New York, this and that. And to this day, I don't care, Unique, because I don't work records for all kind of record labels and everything else. Luke need to cut you a check for $100 million right now in royalties because you bought that Miami sound that popped that coochie, that 808 bumping to the East Coast because nobody was, we used to call them Bammers and country bumpkins. Nobody was doing that, man. So, man, if Luke is listening out there, man, Luke need to cut a check, man. And all these record labels need to cut a check because you bought that sound, that Miami sound, over to the East Coast where it was frowned upon, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna hold you on one Saturday night. Is a cat, man. His name was Lee. We used to call him Ponytail Man. He had a black 7 with a crushed trunk with the lights in it.
Jamaican Lee, dude.
Jamaican Lee, yeah, right.
Jamaican
Lee, right? So I seen Lee one day. I'm with my peoples, Monique and Jocelyn from the Polo Grounds, Monique from 134th and 7th, and they like, oh, that's Lee. He backed the Jeep up and cut traffic off on 125th Street and started playing Pop That Coochie and shut traffic down. It was women on top of the bus stop. It was crazy, man. And I was like, yo, Unique did this, man. Yo, Unique, I promise you to this day, because of that stunt that Lee pulled, man, and between him and A, I still drive a 7 Series, man. Like, yo, they just revolutionized the whole game, man. But Luke really need to cut a check, man. And like they said, It was never no problems in Club 2000, man. You had all the stick-up kids. You had all the brothers that was getting money, but it was so much respect for your movement that you ain't having to have to worry about nothing. I remember one time, man, I told Boogaloo, like, man, I ain't going there. He said, man, we good, man. Unique got this on lock, homie. Don't even worry about nothing, man. I seen some of the biggest gangsters, man, from Queens, everything, like, yo, Boogaloo, I'll buy you a drink, this, and that. From that time on, I said, the hell with Odell's. I made my black butt up the turnpike to be at Club 2000 every Wednesday. And when you reopen it up, we going to do it again.
No doubt.
All right, Sean, it's on you, baby. Tell them who you are and give them one of yours.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you good.
Oh, hi. My name is Qua. I'm from Brooklyn. But I moved up to Harlem. 23rd.
Qua, you gotta wake up, baby. We live early in the morning.
Yeah, I'm just waking up. I usually don't do this. I'm not a talker, but you know, I'm doing it for Unique. You know what I mean? But it's like when I first met him, you know, Club 2Gs. I wasn't really a party person like that. I used to be. My brother was there, and he called me like, "Yo, gotta come to the spot 2000." I'm like, "What's that?" So we goes to the spot. See all types of stuff that's going on. Now I'm open. I'm ready to go. So next thing you know, I met the strippers, Baby D, Desire, Big Butt Juanita from Miami. I didn't even know Unique at the time. They introduced me to him. So, you know, it was kind of different for me, you know? But, yeah, that's what it was. Club 2G. That was the spot. That's the spot that got me open to all the clubs in the world. You know?
Okay. So you, what about? I remember I wanted to see you down in Miami on your own.
Yeah. That was when the Jack the Rapper and all that was going on. You know, stuff like that. But clubs in New York was not really.
Because I'm saying you went down there to hang out with Baby D and them, right?
Yeah, they brought me. That's when they started me going parties and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? And then that's when I met you. And that's when we was in every party.
Yo, hey, I found a picture here. Man, I still try and grab it. I found the picture here with us sitting in Magic's, in the strip joint Magic's. Remember in the VIP room drinking a Don? You know, with Tracy and White Girl Cream?
Yeah, that was
I found
that in Atlanta. We was in Atlanta.
In here all the day.
We did a 3-state tour then.
Yeah, you know?
We was out partying in the clubs and strip clubs and all that.
All right, you already know. You know? Hey, so what this question, okay, back in like 91, 92, is when Club 2000 opened. But now we had the Mecca audio and all that, where everybody used to come through, like after the rucker, walk past the Mecca. How y'all break down the Mecca? How would you tell the youth what the Mecca was?
Man, the Mecca was the YouTube, the Dat Piff, all those places where they streaming the mixtapes now, man. Mecca audio, you walk by there, man, you see SNS, Brucey B, anybody's subject to be in that window DJing. And that's where, man, that original mixtape movement came from, man. Like, y'all pioneered that, man. If you didn't go to Rock and Will or my man Murph, J&J Variety on 124th or Mecca Audio to get mixtapes, you was buying trash. You was buying bootleg copies. It wasn't official. It wasn't bumping in your joint. So y'all started that whole marketing shit with the mixtapes, or part of language, with the mixtapes and everything else. But I believe Mecca Audio was the first place where I was copping my tapes from.
Yeah. All right. What you know about Mecca Audio, Black?
We made a record back there. We made me, Bigger, Boo,
Wow,
I think Shelly. We made a record back there. I don't know if it was the one when we went crazy in Bear Mountain that day. After that was a whole that was a movie. You remember Bear Mountain, Huey?
Oh hell yeah! We had the bus ride up there. I brought both the Waynes with us. Both my sons. I know we had the with B Ferg and all that.
Yo, we had the white folk grabbing their kids like, oh my God. It was crazy, but yeah, back in the audio, we made a record back there with Bigger. Me, you, Bigger, Boo, and I think Shelly was on there too. It's crazy.
Y'all talking
Mecca
about
audio was
who? Bigger Pong, Jamaican Bigger?
No. You talking about bigger pump?
Nah, you need
Wide body Benz. Nah, bigger from in the Bronx used to sing.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Bigger pump. I'm saying he in charge of police force down there in Jamaica now.
Get out of here!
Down there now. You remember
Wow.
Bigger from uptown, right, Black?
wow.
He had the wide body.
Had the
Get out.
wide body Benz.
Yeah,
Huh?
come on, son. You know, I mean, this is
Uh-huh.
50 New York. We talking about that's Jamaicans, Americans. That's everybody hustling, getting money, and that's how it was. You know what I mean? Hey, Corey, how was the Mecca Audio experience for you coming across the bridge? You know, how was you treated?
Mecca Audio was the hub, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming across the bridge, that was like our man spot. You know what I'm saying? We all had to come through there, like Rob said. We had to come through there to get the music right. You know what I'm saying? The music had to be right at all times. Every time you pulled up, Neek had them speakers outside blasting the newest mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So everybody had to come through there. You know what I'm saying? Plus, if you was from Jersey, Neek took you upstairs. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we did it. You know what I'm saying?
And everything go down upstairs in the boom boom room. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you already know.
Hey, so what was your experience?
I ain't really had too many experiences with that, but I came there a few times just to listen to the music. Ed and I was doing the music, and we was making the music with the get my dick sucked and all that crazy stuff he was doing. That was the experience then. And my man, what's his name, was the rapper, the light skinned dude, the young boy.
DL.
Yeah, DL. Yeah. That was the days I remember with the Mecca. Come there, listen to the music, and chill. Wasn't had too much memories of the Mecca though.
Well, it's a question for everybody. What would y'all tell the people, the party promoters today, they could do to bring that life back? Like, what's the difference? What would you tell them that is missing from today's party and before this stuff came in, the pandemic came in? You know what I mean? From then to now, in your words. What was the atmosphere like? You know what I mean? Just everything, the whole joint. Because somebody told me, they said when they used to be at parties, people would sit there with their cell phone in their hand. Everybody's on their cell phone at a party. Is that true or was that exaggerated?
Nah, that's true, man.
Oh no, it's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. Social media has just like, and even with the younger generation, like everything is so impersonal. It's like nobody wants to, see one another. Everything is text. It's crazy. And to be at a party on your phone, it's like, then why you even here? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's crazy. I don't know what they can do. Like Rob or like Corey said, yo, I already told you, we need to bring back Club 2G's 2021 and show them how to party. I don't know if it's boring, if it's the same. I don't know if they're doing the same thing, but you know what I'm saying? Back then when you brought a different type of element, you know what I'm saying, to Harlem. You know what I'm saying? You brought a whole different type of element and a whole different type of vibe. So I don't know, maybe we need that again. What y'all think?
You know what it is, though?
Yo, can I just say something? Like T said, like, you know what I'm saying? Time's different right now. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, we didn't have all this social media, them phones and all that. You know what I'm saying? You had to interact. When you come into a party, you really had to dance with that person. You had to talk to that brother. You had to see that sister. You had to interact. Now, cats is looking at their phone, taking pictures of your coat, your boots. You know what I'm saying? Who you looking at, and all this and all that. It ain't the same no more. I don't know if we could get back to that time because the cats ain't there no more like that. You know what I'm saying? But my advice would be, if you're coming to a 2G party now, leave your phones in your pocketbook, man. And don't pull them out unless it's an emergency. Because we here for really doing what we do here. You know what I'm saying?
But you got a good point. But another thing is, Uni wasn't doing it for the money. He was doing it to have a good time. These cats now, it's all about $1. So they're going to stuff as many people as they can. They're going to leave you on the line to make it look like it's crazier. They're going to run up the price on the bottles where it's not affordable. Back then, it was all for fun. So everybody was doing their thing. Everybody had money. So it wasn't nobody trying to impress nobody. And the social media does screw everything up, but it was back then. Uni was doing it just for the hell of it, for the love of it. These cats now is a business, so all they worried about is their bottom line. So when they get you in there, they don't care what you do as long as they get that money in there.
Yo, Rob, can I say something? Rob, I remember when niggas ain't had no money. Niggas ain't had no money, and Yui was giving niggas bottles anyway.
And that's what I said. It's not about the money. It was about the customer service. Uni made you feel like you was family. You come in there, he passing bottles out like it's nothing. The bum ass motherfuckers, they got no paper. So I get it. It's about the customer service. He wasn't in it for the money. These dudes now is in it for the money. And no disrespect to a lot of these new DJs, they trash. They trash. There's no more Brucey B's. There's no more Hollywoods. There's no more Kid Capri's. There's no more SNS. You know, everything is done on a computer. Yo, digital age has screwed everything up, man.
Yeah, you're right, Rob. You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
So what do you think could be interjected into it to bring the life back?
You got to get the old school
Club
promoters.
2G 2021.
Oh yeah, ain't that building for sale, Uni?
Yeah, I looked into it. I looked into it. Yeah, I looked into it.
What the same building?
We need to go back. We need to go back in there, Yui. We need to go back in there, Yui. Word is boss.
You know,
pass that mic to you. You got it, baby.
Man, you know, 2021 here. We're gonna see the pandemic bringing how everything open up. You know, but you know, just wanted to stop in, man, and you know, find out what was, you know, have a little flashback, because a lot of people have been asking what's Club 2000 and all this. So instead of me sitting here talking about it by myself, I figure I'll bring people on so they hear real live official people that somebody, you know what I mean, shared their honest, warm memories that everything was love, man. You know, I didn't get into all that. You know, we got Boogie just getting in finally. So we're gonna bring Boogie up. You know what I mean? Yo, Boogie, come on, dog. We've been up here riding for like 20 minutes. We held them up for another 30. You know what I'm saying? What up, family?
I'm sorry. What's up?
All right. But you know, you the hype man. I tell people that when they ask like the younger people that might not know that's too young, when they ask like who Boogie Black, I let them know Boogie Black is the unique for 2020. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you telling the truth. You telling the truth.
You know what I mean? And I let them know that you know that's 2020 unique right there. You want to know what unique was like in 2020? Look at Boogie Black.
Boogie.
You know what I mean?
Let's see how you doing?
You know? Hey,
definitely the unique of 2020.
You know? Hey, yo, somebody told me I should get you to play them in the movie on my life story. You know what I mean?
Oh, it would be an honor.
You know?
It would be an honor.
While people already throwing it around. Hey, tell them one like when you saw me pull up when I had the cars or whatever, and the age you was, so they could see how the youth looked at that lifestyle during that time period. Give them how you viewed me, because you was a young man back then.
Yes.
Because you look like 22
now. Well, God is good. I got a good haircut. I got a good barber. But I remember about when I was about maybe 14, 15. Besides, you know, shout out to my brothers Nick and Tim, my man Nick and Tim from 127th and Mass.
Oh, yeah.
They used to take me up, and my man.
That's my daughter.
Yeah, you know, and we used to be on 129th and 5th, and then we used to, you know, Nick and them used to ride up to 8th Avenue. And then even before the Forerunners and all of that was crazy, but I got a dope story, right? So I'm on 125th Street and 7th Avenue. And my man Unique used to be riding to 124th and 7th Avenue. And he had this Benz that was out of this world, man. Everybody crowded around it. That was the last like big epic moment. I said, oh my God. And then, you know, he just said hello to everybody. He was like, you know, how y'all doing? Everybody crowded around. And it was just epic because he spoke to everybody, man. It didn't matter who you was. How y'all doing?
Hey, y'all.
That was an epic moment for me.
Mm-hmm. All right. But you know, like I looked up to the old timers before me too. But I'm glad that Boogie chose the right path and didn't wind up where I wound up. You know what I mean? And that's why I had to
Right.
share that story, that we could both look at one thing and strive to be something totally different. You know what I mean? That would change our lives
Right.
26 years. You know what I mean?
And
that's just the start.
it was like the AO All Right record. It was like just being around like hearing Fat Man Scoop and all of that. And then I just knew what I wanted to do. I knew what I wanted to do.
Say, you know? And I'm proud that you went down that positive path that you got from out of me, instead of trying to, you know, stay on the street and wind up, you know, where none of us wanted you to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
Right.
you know, and one thing, man, when I was locked up, I'll tell you, I could call Boogie for anything, man. I mean, you know, like just like Miss T, you know what I mean? So on, you know what I mean? There's people that I knew I could count on. And those are the ones that, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm first one on here telling you, I'm going to Hollywood. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to forget my people. I'm just telling y'all.
Oh, no, I'm going to be right there. I'm going to be in your pocket. I'm going to be right there on the side.
All y'all is there because y'all know where we all started. You understand?
Black, I'm going to throw away.
You know, I don't forget nothing. Just so everybody know, when y'all talk that cocky shit, and I'm saying here first, you don't see no Hollywood look back at these YouTube joints and say, how the hell he go from there to there? You know what I mean? And
Yo, you did it so fast.
You know,
like you just did it so fast. I don't even have a YouTube.
Hey, yo,
I mean, it was like a couple of weeks before that. He was like, yo, you know, I'll be home soon, right? We're about to take over. So I'm still hosting and I'm hosting. And then I really lit up when you came to my birthday party. When you came to my birthday party and I was performing and you just tapped me on my shoulder. I looked.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I said, all right. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hey.
That's when I knew. I said, uh-oh.
I got that joint on the live on my Instagram at Unique Mecca Audio with Instagram if y'all want to check it out from Boogie Black birthday party. Man, he did, yo, man, that was a hell of a show you put on. Yo, listen, that was the first at Boogie. That was the first party I came to in New York in 26 years. I had my son that was 8 years old when I got locked up with me. So that was our first time at a party. You understand what I'm saying? He had his little mans in them that he grew up with out here in Jersey. You know, his Dominican and Puerto Rican friends. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
They're over to Harlem because they from Washington Heights, the other half of my life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, you know, so that was his first for me chilling with my son and his crew, period, ever in life. I ain't get to go to a baseball game. I didn't get to watch TV with the young man. But that was the first.
Oh, my God.
He put on a show that night. You know what I mean? He put on a live show where he went through a medley of all his joints. Man, yo, I appreciate you, dog. You made the
Once
first
I saw your
out.
face, I said, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yo, Boogie went on one, man. I mean, for like an hour, gave me a live show, my own live show, man, with my son there, man. You know, my son said, damn, Dad, who that? I said, man, that's your father 26 years ago. And he just started laughing and said, man, I was thinking the same thing because he hype. You know what I mean? Because remember you was doing that joint on mind your business. That's how it goes.
And shut the F up.
Yeah.
That's why your t-shirts is gonna be all over the world because there's always somebody in somebody's business. So that's how I came up with the record. I came up with the record because it's just a lot of nosy people, and you live longer if you mind your business.
Give him a verse from that joint real quick, family. But don't say the F word.
I think I said something like, you know, like it begins when I was like at a party and somebody was just staring at me, and I just said, "What you looking at?" And then I said, "What you looking at? Hell up, do me a favor and mind your motherfucking business."
Don't
and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, got you. Just say effing. All right. Hey,
right, mind your effing business and shut the hell up.
Yeah,
you know.
Listen, man. When he did that joint, the whole party, when we was in a block party, and it felt like the roof was shaking, and we was at a block party down there on the west side. I mean,
we was on the water.
Was coming home, and they ain't been over across the water, so they fell right in it. I mean, the joint was fire, man. Wherever you got that, tell them where that's at so they can spend some money on that joint, man.
Oh, yeah, you could just go to boogieblack.com and you could punch it in, and it's a little 99 cents. It ain't bothering nobody, you know.
Like
but it's a truthful record though. It's a lot of people
like that. Give him another verse.
It's a lot of people.
Give him another verse.
Oh, I said, well, she looking at her. That's cool. And he looking at him. Okay, let me tell you how you live longer. If you mind your mother effing
business. All right. Yo, that joint fire, man. You gotta hear that joint, man, because you know the fire in it, the energy in it. Okay, Boogie, give us a Club 2000 memory. Did you ever get up there? You stayed 15. Did you ever come up in Club 2000? Give us something you saw outside, inside, whatever. Give us something about Club 2000. That's the only thing you didn't do.
Well, I remember, I snuck up in there. Because I always had sideburns. So, and you know, I ran with some. I always had sideburns, and I ran with some good brothers. You know, I had the blowout and things, so you know, I ran with some good brothers. Shout out to my rich kids. Shout out to my man 40, my rich kids family, and Rich Men Now, A Society. So I used to run around and stuff. And I remember, well, I was actually there the day Luke was there.
Mm-hmm.
I seen that with my own eyes.
I would tell him about it.
Well, I don't want to get too in depth, but I did see a Heineken. I did see a Heineken bottle.
Yeah, damn.
I remember a Heineken bottle disappeared. That's a story,
right,
but you know, I don't want to get too in depth. I just know it disappeared, and that's when I knew about Sexy Woman.
Okay. Oh, you learned about that up there at Club 2000.
I seen the Heineken bottle disappear.
All right. You know,
and then it reappeared.
The crazy part is back then they didn't even have strip clubs like that up here. Most of strippers like that. Because that I was bringing up from Miami, those were some around the way baddies. You know what I mean? That you know.
Yes.
Everybody snatched up 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You know, you go there and then you hit the chicken joint. And you mind your business.
Oh
and you
my
have
God,
to be real.
Corporal! Yo,
see, they don't know about that, and you have to be somebody. Because you
about Corporal.
Oh my God! Oh God!
You have to be somebody because you can get left over a kill breast. You can get left. You had to be somebody. If you went in there, you could get. You can get left over a kill breast. You can get left. You had to be somebody.
It's legendary, yo. That Corporal chicken and them French fries, yo, was everything.
And they had,
oh my God,
they had the apple pies like McDonald's, used to have.
And I don't even eat that.
That was the only spot that had the apple pies like McDonald's used to have.
I would go there today.
Corporal.
Yeah.
The apple pie was crack.
Yo,
the apple pie was like McDonald's used to have. Yes, it was.
The apple pie was crack.
Yo.
But like I said, you had to be somebody.
Tell them where it was located.
You had to be, you had to be somebody, right? To go in there and order that late at night. Or you would get left over a kill breast. You would get left.
It was right around the corner.
No, it was right there, right around the corner. But what I was saying was
right around the corner.
You couldn't just walk in there that late at night. You had to be somebody. You had to be somebody.
Yeah.
Or God bless you.
It was me.
And then now, one thing I can admit, even when we was partying, right? It was just unique. Always, he was like interacting. Always just interacting. Like he could have just sat back and let the people do their job. Unique will run up and be like, "Hey, you good? Everybody good?" I remember that. I remember that. And people used to be like, he don't even have to do that. Collect your money, mind your business. Nah, not in my spot. Not in my spot. I remember seeing you do that.
Right.
Well, talk about some of the celebrities y'all seen there at Club 2000, the memories you had with the celebrities that came through there.
Well, I remember You know I gotta shout my brothers like Double J and them because Double J is a celebrity to me. Hold on. Double J is a celebrity to me.
Redman.
Right.
LL.
Right. I remember.
Give us a story when you saw Redman and Method Man or something. Give us a story when y'all saw a celebrity. But remember, they wasn't celebrities back then. We was the celebrities. So let's get that straight.
Right.
What was the celebrities? I mean, y'all know the titles. You know, they wear that today, but back then we wore that. We was the celebrities.
No, facts. Definitely. They was just starting with their first hits. They was just coming out with their first hits. But I remember EPMD. I remember Redman. Of course Snoop. Of course Luke. But I remember Queen Latifah even was there. I remember Naughty by Nature.
Apache.
Ooh, yeah. That's right. Shout out to my man J Star. And then like even when
you heard Apache and Queen Latifah.
Yeah, you already know. That's why I got alive.
Yeah, my man J Star. Shout out to my man J Star. Naughty by Nature.
Yeah.
Yo, it was just so many. Hold on now. I remember EPMD stopping in there. I remember but when Red Alert and all them used to come through, it was just Love Bug, it just lit up. It just lit like you had some you got a nice movie about to come out. Your movie is gonna definitely be epic.
Come on, son. Hey.
No, your movie's gonna be epic. You might need a part 2 and a part 3. Yeah. It can't just be one.
I remember seeing Malik Sealy outside in the 300 coupe.
Oh yeah. He had the kit. He had the kit on that joint.
He had the whole kit on the joint. The whole AMG
that's
kit
the wide body.
outside.
The wide body. The Alpine gooseneck. You know, we talking about like
we went to the gooseneck on it, son.
The Alpine gooseneck.
Hey yo,
the Alpine.
Hey, what about the Benzie box, son?
You needed the Benzie box. Some of them, remember when they used to take the steering wheel off and front with the steering wheel?
The Momo steering wheel. You take the steering wheel off, you got your Benzie box, and you got your phone.
You was the man
when
you walked in Club 2000. They knew you had a whip.
Because you got a steering wheel with you. You got a steering wheel under your arm, and he said, "Oh, he's driving."
I seen that.
You know what I mean?
I seen that.
But that's how we do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rob, give us one of the stories when you saw somebody inside, like, who you saw doing what on stage.
Like my man said, I think the girl's name was Tiger with the Heineken bottle, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life before. Never seen nothing like that in my life before, man. It was just the energy that was in there, man. Like,
no, the Heineken bottle disappeared.
The Heineken bottle disappeared.
Now I was young, right? So I'm looking like, huh?
What?
The Heineken bottle was like this.
Right. Then the beat was rocking. And then she said, boop, there you go.
And spit it out.
No.
yo, brethren, man, I never seen nothing like that in my life before.
Oh, yeah. I saw that going in there, son.
Yo, man. We talked about that one time when you was gone, Uni. God rest his dead. We was over by the flashing, getting the car wash, and I was telling that story, and Zip said that he seen a broad do it with a fire extinguisher. And I said, nah, you lying, Zip. I said, you lying. He called his man. I swear to God, I never get this. He called his man, assalamu alaikum, salam. He said, yo, what happened in Vegas with Shorty with in the club? He said, oh, when she did the fire extinguisher? I said, man, I thought I seen it all, man.
Get out of here.
I'm not gonna lie.
It had to be a little one.
I can't believe that one, but God bless. God bless.
That's crazy.
Zip has some stories, man.
I used to work at his spot. I used to work at Zip Code when it first, from open to closing.
Yeah, I used to go. Eat on his sister's show. Remember his sister?
I wouldn't believe that story though. Huh?
Yeah.
I wouldn't believe that story though.
Hey, I don't know. He called the man to verify, but I think that was the craziest thing I ever seen. And there was some other things that went on in there, but we on YouTube TV, so I won't get into it. But
I can't speak about all of it, but I know she made it disappear, and then she was dancing to the beat It wasn't nowhere around.
And it
then
shot out like a rocket.
Opened up. She looked at everybody, and everybody was staring. And she said, "Boop! There it is." I said, "I should probably be pregnant right now."
I know I done racked up $10,000 in double parking tickets outside of Club 2G's, but it was worth it. Yo, I put the car on the fire hydrant. I put the car on the sidewalk, wherever you could fit it. It was worth it.
Oh my God!
But we gotta talk to Luke Unique. He gotta cut a check. He gotta cut a check.
There's a few of them. But I know that's for the movie, so I don't want to discuss it. There's a few of them.
You go ahead and talk about it, because we gonna ask it all out. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Unique said,
so y'all tell the story, so I don't have to tell the story, because if I told it, they'll swear to God, he got to be lying if he's saying he did that. So if somebody else said, reputable like Boogie, Black, Sean, Miss T, you know what I mean, Rob, then they know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know.
That Ayo, all right? All right? Not all right, because the R is silent.
All right.
Right.
The R is silent. You know, Boogie know that. But that record went across the world though. Like they still sing it across the world though. And when Unique, you know, like around maybe about 2 hours before the party's ending or something, Unique could just get up there, and that was the anthem of the whole club. And the people just will go crazy. Like the way I got to Mind Your Business right now, I don't have to sing it because the people sing it. That's how you had it, right? You ain't have to say all right. They would already say it. Once you go, hey yo, the people would be like, all right. It was just crazy. It was crazy.
Yo, how about I like to get my
Well, I mean, I was still young at the time.
Wait a minute.
But I know what I like now.
Hold on.
I can't hear.
That's what I was going to mention. That's what I was going to mention when we was in Bear Mountain, walking around in bikinis, and them white folks were snatching their kids because you got a mob and Unique in the front, and we all like, yo, we like to get out. All right now. Yo, it was crazy. We was in Bear Mountain, and I know they was like, yo, the N-words are here.
It's like the aliens took over.
From my head to my nuts. I said, oh my God. How you rhyme that?
All right, you already know what it is.
Yo, Boogie.
Yo, Unique, what was that, like 3 bus loads?
Yo.
You scared them white folks away.
That bus ride was bananas.
So bust it, right? This is a true fact. This is a Boogie Black fact. So while Yui was still up top, right? He would hit me up. He's like, yo, I need you to do this record over for me. So I'm listening to the song over and over going, Boogie, you know, I be doing kids parties and everything. I said, oh my God, how am I going to sing this record, man? Yo, Yui kept hitting me, right? And I was like, I'm going to just wait till I see him face to face, because I said, how am I going to sing this record, man? And Ron G called me. Ron G was like, yo, I said, so I'm supposed to say from my head to my nuts and all of that? You know, my dick. Yo, I said, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try it. But we got a lot of work to do, man. But the Mind Your Business joint, I'm definitely going to try to make that, you know, your anthem, because, you know, I like that movement, the shut the F up movement. I like it.
Yeah, we're going to work that together. Yeah, we're going to definitely put it together. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's a strong movement, bro.
Yeah. You know, once this pandemic open up and we could go out, you know what I mean? And we could really move and do what need to be done, you know?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, but like I said, you know, we just wanted to pop in for the afternoon. I'm going to do a whole interview with Black. I still got the joint that we did over the summer. You know, I'm going to drop that probably definitely before the new year. I'm going to put a piece of that out, being that it's matter of fact, I might go this weekend with the snow out.
Okay.
Because we had to top off on the drop top. We out there
all right.
Harlem on the block. Saturday. Probably put that up Saturday. I'm gonna do your piece Saturday, Black. But Boogie, we're gonna do our own joint, and Rob, we're gonna definitely do that with you and Scoop. You know what I mean, and put it together. So
yeah, we're gonna put that together probably coming the new year. Because I want to sit down with you, and I want to make sure we cover everything and what you don't want to talk about because of the book and what you do. So we'll do a little pre-get together.
I got you. Just let me know when you're ready. You got my direct info. We're gonna make it happen.
For sure.
Go ahead, Black. What's up? Miss T?
We got to get Miss T on here, brother. Too. I'm on board, man. I'm just working right now with Ice-T and them.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
No, I had to tell Boogie Black that. You can hear me, Boogie?
I can hear you.
I think Boogie. Yeah. Now I want to tell Boogie that I'm black too.
Yeah.
Oh, you T Black?
Yeah, that's what we call it, black.
Oh. Well, I mean, I seen her on the roller skates. She ain't say all that on the roller skates. I don't know. We took it to the roller skates, But I'm just finishing up this music with my big brother Ice-T, the art of rap. That's a new movement, and him and my man Mick Benzo. So it'll be an honor.
Nice.
Unique. We could make this hit record. Well, we can make the whole album. I don't mind. It's your decision,
Yeah.
We're just gonna make them dance. Life is about dancing, having fun, and dancing.
Well, just let me know when you get the beats together, and we go to the studio. We just play with it. That joint come natural to us. You already know. Ain't nothing. Just put the music on, baby, and I go from there.
It's too easy. It's too easy.
Come on, son. Hey, yo, it's too much money out there waiting for us. I ain't got time. Come on, dog. Come on, man. We're gonna stand
you.
Huh?
Yo, Huey, you came home and it was like a machine gun. I gotta do
it. Hey, yo, I'm behind 26 years, man. Everybody had 26 years advance on me.
Nah, fam. You was 25 years ahead of your time.
But you already know. Man, this thing right here, this is a piece of cake and a pleasure.
Right.
I'm having fun.
It's a what? It's a what?
Cake and a pleasure. This is a piece of cake and a pleasure, man. Y'all don't know how sweet life is. You know what I mean? I sat there 26 years looking at the cage like when I'm gonna get my chance. So what I look like when I get my chance, come out here half stepping. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Come on, man. I'm gonna lead by example.
Wow.
I'm gonna lead by bounds. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And that's what life is about.
Wow.
Wow. I ain't come out here to walk with everybody. You know what I mean? I came here to walk my walk. You know what I mean? Talk my talk. You know what I mean? Take my people where we need to go. You know what I mean? Let them see the real Harlem in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? The real street Harlem in Hollywood. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Because too much of us didn't make it up there. We supposed to be in Hollywood. They feeling for us in Hollywood. But don't worry, I'll get us there. All right. Y'all laugh now. Y'all gonna look back at this joint in 2 years and say, God damn, he wasn't playing. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm ready. Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game, coach. I'm ready.
Right. Don't worry about it. Everybody getting in the game. You already know how we do this. Just make audio. What's up, Black?
All right. That's it.
Nah, I'll be in a Netflix special. It's airing January 11th. They just sent it to me, so I'll be on this Netflix special January 20th, y'all.
What you gonna be wearing?
It's called Crack.
What you gonna be wearing?
Go find that bikini from Bear Mountain.
On a Netflix.
Go find that bikini from Bear Mountain.
That's what I was really saying. I wanted to see something sexy. I said, what she wearing? God damn.
Look, I knew her over 25 years. She looked 15 her whole life.
For real, right?
I knew her over 25, 30 years. She looked 15 her whole life.
Black don't crack.
All right. Well, you can get your knockers out the window.
Thank you, Boogie.
That's a record. That's a
Hey,
record.
hit me in the eye. Get your knockers out the window.
That's a record. Get your knockers out the window.
That's a record.
Out the window. You know they ain't got the girls in the
Yo,
video.
Huey, that's the song.
You already
That's
know.
the song.
All right. Hey, y'all.
And I'm going to say, no, put them back.
We had fun for a little 50 minutes, man. You know what I mean? It was nice having y'all.
Yes.
Hey, like I said, Boogie, we're going to sit down. We're going to do a real joint where I'm going to put pictures and all that behind it and, you know, and do just what we did and put it in the proper perspective. Sean, thank you. Rob, Miss P. You know what I mean? Of course, Boogie, you came a little late as hell, but we're going to make that up on the
It's
album.
an honor.
All right.
I can't wait. Put your knockers where?
In the window.
Put your knockers.
Or put them on the dashboard. Put them somewhere.
Put them somewhere. And look at it. She's sticking them up too. Yeah, Black. Work it out. All right.
Yo, that's the record. That's the record.
One thing before you leave. One thing before you leave, Uni.
I want my PC. I want my credit.
Y'all know what it is. Go over to Unique Mecca Audio TV and subscribe and register. Pick the numbers up so we can put all that over there, and I can put all my gangster shit on this original channel. So I'm smoking the joint with all this because I got to get the weight up over there at Unique Mecca Audio TV. So go on over there and subscribe and start pushing these videos over there, man, and we can start doing this over there. That's what I did with that. All right.
All right.
Whatever you need, big bro. God bless everybody.
All right.
Hey, homie, I got one request
Love y'all,
before you sign off.
What's that, homie?
When you and Boogie Black, I know you got some old flavor in a basement somewhere in somebody's house. When you gonna get all of that, man? Digitalize it, man, and put it online for folks to buy so they can hear what it should sound like now?
Oh yeah, no, I'm working on all that, dog. What I did was, first thing I did was come home and started my video movement just to get out there and get the people to tell the people who I am. You know what I'm saying? Now that we did that, Hollywood done seen me, executive producers been watching me and they done hollered at me. And, you know, we putting things in perspective. You know what I mean? So this is all a part of the 1-2 step, man, of the takeover. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. You're going to get all that, dog.
All right, because I want them to see the past for sure.
You're going to get all that.
And put your knockers in the window.
All right, put your knockers.
Oh, my God. Oh! That's a hit record.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Love y'all.